Washington, D.C. On September 8, 2025, the U.S. Supreme Court issued a controversial 6-3 decision that cleared the way for the Trump administration to resume roving immigration and customs enforcement (IC) raids in Los Angeles. The ruling, delivered through the court's shadow docket, overturned a lower court injunction that had blocked the raids for violating constitutional protections. At the heart of the case is ICE's practice of conducting widespread stops without probable cause or reasonable suspicion, an approach critics argue disproportionately targets Latino communities. The lower court had previously ruled that such raids violated the Fourth Amendment's protection against unreasonable searches and seizures. The Supreme Court's conservative majority overturned the lower court's decision, asserting that ICE's authority is consistent with federal immigration enforcement powers. The decision was made without full oral arguments or a detailed written opinion, fueling criticism of the court's increasing reliance on the shadow docket for impactful rulings. Legal experts warn that this process lacks transparency and undermines public trust in the judiciary. The court's liberal justices, Sonia Sotomayor, Elena Kagan, and Ketanji Brown Jackson, issued a forceful dissent. Justice Sotomayor cautioned that the ruling opens the door to unlawful detentions based solely on race or ethnicity, raising alarms that Spanish-speaking individuals, including U.S. citizens and lawful residents, may face unconstitutional targeting. The ruling has triggered a fierce national debate. Civil rights groups, including the American Civil Liberties Union, condemned the decision as a dangerous expansion of federal enforcement powers and a blow to constitutional safeguards. Advocates warn it could lead to racial profiling and erode trust between immigrant communities and law enforcement. Supporters, on the other hand, welcomed the decision as a victory for border security and immigration enforcement. Proponents argue that empowering ICE to conduct suspicionless raids is necessary to address illegal immigration and curb what they view as judicial interference from activist lower courts. Beyond the immediate impact on immigration policy, the case underscores growing concerns about the Supreme Court's role in shaping national policy through its shadow docket. Critics note that recent shadow docket decisions have often aligned with conservative priorities, intensifying calls for judicial reform. As the dust settles, the ruling highlights deep divisions over immigration, civil liberties, and the balance of power within the nation's highest court. With its far-reaching implications, the decision is expected to remain a flashpoint in debates over constitutional rights and the future of American democracy.